Welcome to the Wasteland, a place for gamers of all kinds. If you like this content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.
Alright, so we're playing another ADH game. I'm playing Kenrith, but it's not like food chain or anything. I'm actually playing 5-colored humans because I think they gave humans so much love in these past couple of sets, and I think it's one of my favorite decks to play. So it's not the spiciest thing in the world, but it's got some combos. It's got Kenrith, so that's what else do I need to say? What are you playing, Joe?
I am playing Nekusar the Mindrazer. The goal of this deck is to make sure that you can never plan ahead whatsoever and constantly wheel your hands until I get into a situation where I can go infinite and kill you all with drawing cards.
Alright, and then I am playing Tymna the Weaver in Sakashima of Thousand Faces. In early game, I kind of wanted to just get Tymna out, draw a bunch of cards, and then hopefully throughout the process, kind of slow my opponents down and win with some sort of combo.
I am playing Krenko Mob Boss. I am just playing goblins, people.
Goblins.
I am doing goblin shenanigans. That is all I plan to do.
Alright. Sweet. Let's play, Chris.
Alright, I
Get
won
us
the
started?
die roll, so I will go first. Alright, I will draw as per the rules.
This is crazy.
I will play a mountain. We'll tap that mountain. I will play a Stoneforge Masterwork and pass the turn.
What's that do?
Okay, so it's a 1-cost artifact equipment that equips for 2, and it gives a creature +1/+1 for each other creature I control that shares a type with it.
That sounds pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna Evolving Wilds. I'm just gonna pass the turn and crack it on your turn.
Okay.
And go get a.
I will draw a card per turn. I will start off by playing a tapped Steam Vents, and I will pass.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, draw as per the rules of Magic. And I will do the best play in all of Magic, and I'll just play an island and say go.
Oh no!
The red player sighs deeply. He untaps. He draws as per the rules.
Red's got the only defense against him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I will play this fancy mountain. And then I will play for 2 mana. I will play Swiftfoot Boots because I'm not done with these artifact shenanigans yet.
Yes.
Sweet. I'm gonna untap, draw. This land makes me happy because it comes into play untapped. And I'm going to play Deathcap Cultivator. I got a lot of green. Pass turn.
I will untap. I will draw a turn. I will play a swamp turn. And I will go ahead and I will set down a Mox Opal. It currently cannot tap for anything because I do not control 3 artifacts, but it will come into play as soon as I do. I'll pass turn to you.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw as per the rules of Magic. I'm thinking I'll play a land that makes me happy, a Bolt of Champions, because it comes in untapped.
9.
And then we're just going to go ahead and tap for a white and a blue. I'll play a Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. So it's a 2/1 with first strike, and non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast.
Interesting.
And I will P the T, as the hip kids would call it.
I will untap, draw, as per the rules.
I don't think anyone's calling you that.
Nevermore shall you utter those words in my presence. I'm just kidding. Yep.
I will play this unassuming mountain. And then, for 3 whole mana, I'll play a Goblin Chieftain. He has haste, and other goblins I control have +1/+1 and have haste.
I mean, Krenko gets to do his thing right away.
And Punch the Mindrazer guy for 2. For 2 there. Pass turn.
Alright. I think I'm just not going to play a human this turn, which is kind of weird. I'm just going to play this Triumph. And I am also going to attack you for 2. Your deck is scary. Your deck is scary too, but I don't want to pick that fight. Pass turn. I'm not going to win that fight.
The goblins are glad to have an ally.
Who said I'm willing to fight just one person?
Oh, I was talking about Krenko.
Oh, okay.
Round.
Can't even hear
I
you.
thought you
Calm
pointed
down.
it. I thought you pointed it.
I'm going to get drowned in goblins if I go over there.
You're assuming I do the thing that this deck is known for, which is make goblins.
Well, it's
Maybe I'll do something surprising.
I can see the cards.
Maybe the goblins that went to school and learned a new thing.
I can,
You
I
never
can,
know.
I can see the cards for Krenko on the table.
A2. On a tutor.
So it
Oh,
does
I don't
cost
like
one
that.
more.
That's right.
I don't like
A3
that.
in demonic tutor.
Ah, that's a much more fair demonic tutor. I'm talking about the cool dragon sleeves.
The dragon sleeves are indeed.
He's got the
very
dragon
cool.
mat. He's got the dragon sleeves. I'm in a bayou with a bunch of goblins.
That's fair.
Sounds about fair to me.
After that, I don't have any more mana open, so I will be passing the turn to you.
Alrighty. We'll untap, upkeep, and draw as per the rules of Magic. Ouch, that feels bad. I'll play a City of Brass.
City of Ass, what?
That,
Got him.
I'll tap 2.
Oh, I was
Ping myself. Oh, you were?
I'm a goblin. I want to punch people.
I'll play a Mind Stone,
That's
which
a really
actually
cool
costs
Mind
3.
Stone. Ha!
Correct. Yeah, it feels bad.
Is it non-creatures or just all?
It's non-creatures.
All non-creature
Non-creatures.
spells.
I'm not gonna.
which actually means the thing I just fetched up I can't play on my next.
And then I'll move to combat. And
Fucking monster.
I feel like the
Everybody
Nekusar
hit the
players-
Nekusar player. Yes.
I feel like the Nekusar player's getting a lot of hate, so I'm going to go elsewhere.
No. Join the train.
No,
Join the goblin train.
I'm going to
Goddammit.
hit the Krenko player.
Fuck.
Oh, he just joined the goblin train.
Aww.
And then I'll pass turn.
I will untap.
Jesus Christ.
I will draw as per the rules. I will play another fancy mountain.
Okay.
I feel like I have no choice. I will tap 4 Manana. We will play a Krenko.
I didn't even know that deck had 4 land in it.
I didn't even know that deck had a Krenko in it.
Okay, guys. And then,
Does he attack or does he Krenko?
I feel like I Krenko and attack anyway because my creatures have haste.
Yes. This is the one true.
Normally I wouldn't do this on my own turn. But I feel like I activate Krenko here. And we'll make 2 goblins with haste.
Seems good.
We'll have these 2 guys here.
If we ignore them, do they go away?
I mean, if you ignore them, they might leave you alone.
If you ignore them, they're not.
That was
That's
fast.
binding.
Deal.
That was
If
fast.
you don't believe in goblins, they can't hurt you.
I'm in
You know,
big
there's
trouble.
a Thalia over there.
Sure is.
I'm not a big fan of Thalia.
Aren't you a
I'm
creature
not
deck?
either.
Fair point. We're attacking the Nekusar player for 6. Or for 7. Or no. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Or no. Oh no, it's 6. I lied. I'm a dirty lion person. My apologies. Go ahead.
Alright.
Oh, everything I have must go one way. So, how to fix that?
I'm gonna play an Opal Palace.
You were very fond of that land.
I love Opal Palace. It's actually,
I think I've seen it in like every deck you play that has more than one color in it.
it's because I play tribal and I just like Opal Palace.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to tap this for white, other, 3/3 vigilance. When it attacks, I can untap another target creature I control. Until the end of the turn, it becomes a 4/4, and gains indestructible.
Dope.
And I will pass the turn.
So we just make something a 4/4?
Yeah. And it untaps, so I can be like, oh, I tap for mana, and now I get to attack with it.
Untap. I will draw
Oh,
a card
that's
for
spicy.
turn.
I like that card. For 3 mana, that's a lot.
Nobody plays it either.
I'll play
That's
a
weird.
Tainted Peak return.
Irritated peak.
You're not wrong. And then I will have to pay 3 mana to play an Arcane Signet.
Ooh, that hurts. Thalia.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't talk too much. You hurt yourself first.
And then I will pass the turn over to the Thalia player.
You've been labeled.
My Esper Thalia deck, as they would call it.
I also have Thalia in here.
Oh.
Oh God, no.
She is a human.
That's fair. She's also just good.
So I
just don't search.
think I'll go to combat first before I do anything.
Come at me, bro.
Sir Human, I'll swing a 2/1 first strike human at you.
I have a 3/3 untapped.
That's fine.
I feel like you don't trade.
I take 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Go for it.
Some things happening.
I don't want to kill that because I have like
I'm playing a creature deck.
I probably have 6 or 7 non-creatures in the entire deck.
Probably the only one who actually cares.
We'll play in second main phase for 4 mana a Ristic Study.
And now you lost me.
Ew.
I'm playing humans.
Even my deck does not contain a Ristic Study. I was not that evil.
After that, I will pee the tea, as the hip kids would call
God,
it.
I hate you.
What did I say about that? You uttered those words in my presence yet again.
It's not like you
my
can kill him
vengeance-
all by himself.
My
I
vengeance
will
will be
untap.
swift.
It'll
will
be on
draw.
everyone.
Yeah,
As per the rules of Magic.
Oh,
As per the
what?
magic.
Following rules over here? Nobody got time for that.
What are rules, lawyer?
I will play this mountain. A normal mountain this time. No full art this time. I'm a little disappointed in myself.
The hero this deck is only really scary when I have mana crypt on turn 1. So far,
We will start this off. We'll start by playing a Legion's War Boss.
yes,
What does that do?
Okay, so it is a 2/2 with Mentor. Whenever it attacks, it puts on 1/1 counter on another target attacking creature I control with lesser power than it. And then at the beginning of combat on my turn, I create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. It gains haste until the end of turn and must attack if able.
And just a quick question: will you pay the 1 for Ristic Study?
You get 1.
Yes.
Already people are giving up the.
I have plans for my mana. I'm a red player. I only do one thing.
Hey, but he's
I
a
punch
blue
people.
player. He does other things.
But I'm going to make up for it. I don't want to do this.
Tap Krenko.
Yeah,
Put a bunch of goblins.
give me a minute.
You asked.
I'm aware. I'm going to activate Krenko. I am going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goblins.
Seems good.
So I have 7 goblins total. I'm now going to represent them with this comfy die. These are all 2/2s. And then I will go to combat. Legion War Boss will trigger when I go to combat. I will make another goblin and must attack.
Isn't all your goblins supposed to die, or just
No, it just did. Just the one with Legion War Boss, but I'm going to attack.
okay?
So I'm going to do the cool thing. And
Hit the next
attack. I mean, I've shown I'm pretty comfortable going after you, but Ristic Study is kind of scary. So we're going to go that way.
That's fair.
So we're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Your direction, mentor trigger will happen, and I will put it on this guy.
So it's 22?
That's correct.
Alright, well, I can't do anything about that. And I feel like I'm going to die pretty early.
And then I'm going to go to my second main phase, as if I haven't done enough this game. I will pay 2. Not paying for Ristic Study, you can have 1 more.
Woo!
I will play a Throne of the God Pharaoh.
The other one that's gonna make us
Yep.
all lose life.
At the end of I'm going to move to my end step, and now you guys are going to take 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
So I'm
actually,
just gonna die.
Thalia says you didn't cast that.
Oh,
yeah.
that's fair.
So I don't get
I
my
lied.
draw.
That is correct.
But now we
So
know
I
what's in his
guess-
hand. He has revealed information to us, as the scrolls foretold.
I guess instead, we'll put a Swiftfoot Boots onto Krenko, and also put a Stoneforge Masterwork onto Krenko. Because actually,
I don't think I've ever been more annoyed by Thalia.
that's fair. I was about to chunk everybody. It was gonna be great.
It's not even that great. It's just annoying.
It's specifically annoying for my
Go ahead.
deck. It makes everything that I could do.
I'm a little sad now because
deal
I
with
didn't
this
calculate
cost
that
more.
freaking Thalia in my mind. I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. I'll just play the War Boss and then I'll play it. Try to make it unassuming. Now you know my secrets.
I'm gonna play a land for turn. I'm gonna go. Actually, I don't have board wipes in this deck. It's a problem. I'm gonna tap that, and I'm gonna play a non-human. I'm gonna play Lafiel.
Do you pay the 1?
I will pay the 1 because I'm a responsible human.
Well, every human needs a great steed.
Good thing I'm not a human.
I'm then going to move to attacks. I'm going to attack you, Chris.
That is completely
it's
understandable.
gonna-
I did do 20 damage.
It's going
over
to
the first
target
game
this.
of the
He's
turn.
going to turn into a 4/4 indestructible, but weirdly he's not attacking. I'm just
So I'll
attacking,
take 3?
Just attacking for 3.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright, I am going to untap. Upkeep draw.
You know what Disable needs? Elishnorn.
That
I'm going to
would
need you to make it happen.
not kill Ace.
Good
Well,
luck.
it'd kill all the tokens on my board. It wouldn't
Right.
kill anything else.
It's okay. I've never wished for an Elishnorn.
So bad you're.
But it's not in my deck, so...
It's not mine either.
oh, we made errors.
I mean, I'm certain Nekusar will come up with a Toxic Deluge or something shiny like that.
I don't actually own one of those.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So
That's like the cheapest version of good board wipe you can have in your colors.
how are we gonna
Waiting
win?
for...
Good board wipe. Let's talk about Meat Hook Massacre, man.
Oh god,
yeah.
that card's real good too.
That is such a good board wipe that
It's
I
all
don't have in this deck.
It's all
It's
He's gonna untap immediately, play it for like 1, and not gonna cry a little bit.
he'd have to play for 2.
You'd have to play it for 2, yes. That's
I'd have to play it for 3.
True.
I would need one more artifact, and Raven not to be on board to be able to do that.
Well,
So that's not going to work.
So am I secretly helping you out here?
yeah, I think.
I mean,
yeah,
I think
board
so.
wipe.
That's the problem. My only board wipe costs me 8 mana currently.
So what you're telling me is I have to kill you next.
So what you're telling me is pass the turn.
No. I can play either Nekusar or I can do.
Or at least wait till I don't know. Play an
So-
Arset and then wheel. I don't know.
I'm going to pay 5, unfortunately, and cast a Teferi's Puzzle Box.
Ooh.
Oh, there goes my really cool card that I had in my hand.
Are
That
you
was going to
gonna-
deal people a bunch of damage.
Are you gonna pay
He
the
can.
1?
Or no, he can.
Heuristic?
I
Go.
sure can.
Wait.
But in this instance, I'm not going to, because I actually want you to have more cards in hand.
Yay!
I'm so sad.
I thought about that. I just kind of paid it at a general principle.
So what is going to happen is after I pass a turn, on your draw step, you're going to put the cards in your hand on the bottom of your library in any order, and then draw that many cards.
Alright, well I'm gonna want this on the top, as if it'll matter. And I'll be
But
drawing
you have to untap, then draw.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Tap,
Upkeep,
draw.
draw step, put them on the bottom.
You draw, then put them on the bottom there.
Well, sorry.
4, 5, 6. Okay, I can somewhat make this work. I will need Thalia dead, but I don't think either of you can
I'm
block her.
effectively tapped out.
What is she?
She's a 2/1 with first strike.
No.
I'd have to double block, and I just kind of.
Alright.
You know what? Agree not to kill either of my creatures. The blocker.
That's not going to happen. That's literally he's
Thalia
going to
has.
He has to kill one.
Agree if you can to not kill my creature. The block.
How is that gonna work?
But we need to kill. Just agree if you can.
If I can, yeah. So I could. I'm just gonna let you know right now. It would be like 1 would definitely die.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, then I'll agree.
Okay.
All right. So I'll just go straight to combat after playing my island for turn. And Jeff, I'll swing Thalia at you.
Because we need to handle this Krenko business. So I'm just gonna flash in Containment Priest and double block.
Okay. So...
It prevents non-token creatures from entering the battlefield other than your hand.
Okay.
You can assign damage to it.
Yeah, so I'll assign it to Lathiel first.
Oh, the new way it's all damage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about you kill the containment creatures?
Do I care about the containment priest?
I mean, you can't play it.
Prevents people from casting their commanders. So
No, it
you
doesn't.
might.
I'm looking at getting some life.
A non-token creature would enter the battlefield if it wasn't cast from your hand, exile it instead. So yes, it does.
It wasn't cast, exile it.
Oh, if it wasn't cast, sorry, I thought it was
Yeah.
cast from hand. That's
Yeah,
not bad.
so, I mean, like, do you want me to kill the containment priest?
Yeah, I'm trying to gain some life because I think Krenko's going to be pretty mean.
Alright, so we'll kill the containment priest, I guess.
Cool.
And then Lathiel will then kill this.
Yep.
Okay.
I gained 2 life.
Did you pay one?
I did not.
Okay, so I'll draw another card.
We gotta.
Enabling the blue player doesn't seem that wise of an idea. I know I'm the scary thing at the table, but enabling the blue player does not seem like a good idea to me.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
think that wise?
I mean, you have 40 damage on.
I said this. I was like, I know I seem scary, but enabling a blue player doesn't also seem like a good idea.
Hey,
Because I feel like you're going to trade one enemy for another.
This is
We'll go
accurate.
black, colorless.
in this case, it's.
I'll demonic tutor.
Ew.
In this case, it's all about the
Told
enemy
you.
I don't know.
Kind of called it.
We're hoping.
I mean, 3 mana. I know exactly in 3 mana what that does for me.
This is really hard. Alright, well, I guess I can do it on your turn. So I'll just do that. I'll just pass turn.
What the hell are you doing on my turn?
Holy is doing 2 damage to all non-pirates.
Saving himself?
At the end of your
Not gonna
turn,
do that.
I've gained 2 life this turn, so Lathiel gets 2 plus 1.
I would assume.
I
he's
assign
gonna
2
save
plus 1 plus 1
himself.
counters,
Yeah.
and they're both going on
By
Lathiel.
extension, the rest of us.
May I read this real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Each player's draw stuff. Okay. So you don't draw, you draw after the fact.
Oh, I do have something on your upkeep.
Yeah.
Okay, so on your upkeep, I'll tap 2, and I'll baby rift the Swiftfoot Boots. It's a 2-part combo.
I hope so, because I'm curious right now as to how you don't die.
That's a good question, but
I'm going to respond by activating Krenko.
Forgot about that.
oh well.
Should have done it on your turn.
Okay.
I should have.
8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to make 11 goblins.
Yep.
Can I have a numbered dice, please?
Should have done it on my turn.
That's absolutely correct.
You want
You shouldn't
Oh,
have
well.
given me a turn to do it. Okay. Swift of Boost goes back to my hand.
Alright.
I'm still in my upkeep. Can I change phases?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I will draw and then do the thing. Alright, at the beginning of my draw step, I do the thing and then draw a card.
Yeah. So you,
Okay. Because Teferi's Puzzle Box is still a weird conundrum for me.
yeah, it's strange.
So I'll draw 3.
Yeah. 3.
1, 2, 3, and then draw for turn.
Yes.
Okay. I will play this mountain. I will move to my combat step.
So before you go to combat, if no one else has anything, I'll tap my City of Brass and I'll swords the Goblin Chief.
Very well. I will gain 11, 18, 19, 20, 20, or 21 life? Or 20 life? Or no. 22. There we go. Because it's his power plus number goblin
Right.
control. So we'll gain 22.
That was the thing giving them haste, right? So now
Yeah,
they
that's
they
correct.
lost haste.
That is unfortunately correct. Which makes me sad.
Well,
It saves us a turn.
guess you're not dead, yeah.
Saves me a turn.
I will continue my combat step because I already said I'd do it. He will make a goblin that must attack, and it does have haste. So I will put that up here. We will go to combat. We will do the combat thing.
everything in me.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that way.
That is
So he's met 5.
totally fair.
Okay, apparently it doesn't do that.
then we will go to second main. We will tap 6, paying 1 for Ristic Study. We will cast Burn at the Stake. At additional cost, I will tap 4 creatures, I believe is the right number? Yep, I'll tap 4 creatures.
No, I still do that.
I'll go to 7 of them, and 4 of them are tapped. Can I get one more thing, please? And then I will deal you 12 damage.
So I'm just dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Brutal.
Yeah, you prevented me from doing the one cool thing, because I was going to use it to kill him. I tried to hurt him.
Yeah.
Which is fair. Well played, sir.
If I had an extra turn, that would have happened.
Yeah! Wait, do you have the other... Wait, do you have the 2 other cards that you can
attack
just
triggers
take
happen
infinite?
before you tap.
No.
Oh, okay. You'll have Grand Abolisher.
There's Declaration of Attackers.
Oh yeah, I do have
Yeah.
Grand Abolisher.
Grand Abolisher and...
It has to. It depends on the card.
with the
If it says
black
when it's declared as an attacker or is attacking, then yeah. Once it's
Oh,
declared as
sorry.
attacker, then
Before
it goes
this goes to the bottom.
up. Okay, so
Then I draw
6.
2. Then I draw my other one, right?
So I have 13 goblins attacked. Just going to consolidate my board here.
I feel like I got bullied for playing blue.
As a red player, it's not entirely impossible that I may have went after you first because you had a Ristic Study. And honestly, it's probably just because of Ristic Study, because I was going to 100% kill him first until you played Ristic Study.
Turn.
Yeah, I just needed the card draw. 'Cause
I understand
I
that.
was missing land drops.
Yeah, unfortunately, that drew my ire.
Oh, I wouldn't have
Excuse
even
me,
been
sorry.
able to Fairy's Protection because of the puzzle box.
No, it would have moved to the bottom of your deck.
Yeah.
To be fair, it would have been a lot worse if he had not played the puzzle box, because y'all were going to be in trouble on my end step.
Yeah,
on my end step, you would have taken close to 20 damage. In fact, you would have taken 19. Oh, no, no, it would have been over 20. Never mind. I miscounted. And for once, I'm not the first player dead. Alright, here's the board whip.
I don't have board whip.
Love my bones. I'm a goblin. I expect to be blown up.
I'm just gonna play Willbreaker.
Oh,
So
I
whenever
don't
I-
like that.
Whenever I target any of your guys' stuff, it becomes mine until Willbreaker dies. I'm then going to Tappy.
Why is that land way up there, though?
I moved it because it was
Okay.
in my way.
I was confused.
I'm gonna play Felly as Lieutenant, so all my humans get +1/+1 counters.
Dope.
Whenever it is battlefield, each other yeah, it's not great.
Man, why do you gotta play Willbreaker, though? I don't like the fact that you can just play Kenrith and take my Krenko.
Well, apparently it's going to be a common theme for me to be playing with my hand and drop at least one card and view with the camera.
No one saw anything.
Okay, that's good.
Am I getting punched?
Sees all.
I think I should. So I'm going to
Is Willbreaker human, too?
Willbreaker's a human. So I'm going to move to attack. Declare these guys as attackers. He's going to untap. I'm going. So it's when he attacks, So I declare attackers. He's not going to. This is going to become a 4/4 indestructible
Okay.
and untap.
Okay.
So this is
So
a
it's a
6
4,
coming at you and another 4. So I'm attacking you for 10.
10? That seems reasonable. Seems reasonable.
Because I'm
I can't-
closer
Would I have to block with... Is that for strike or anything?
But he has
So
vigilance.
He's just a 4/4?
4/4 vigilance.
I mean, technically I don't think you have to take any damage because you got blockers.
This is correct. I think I block him with 4 since he doesn't have indestructible, and then block this with 1. So I'll
Hey,
just
as long as
line
I
up.
kill 4 goblins, I think I did a good job.
You lose... I lose 5 of them.
Yeah, so you lose 5 goblins.
So I go down to
I'm
2
going to
untapped
gain
goblins.
6 life.
That's correct. I feel like it's a worthy sacrifice to get
He
that into the
dies.
fucking board.
Lathiel is going to get 6 +1/+1 counters.
Oh, yeah, that's Christ.
I probably should have tried to kill that, too.
And I will then pass the turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Now that's
So I'm going to untap, and then during my upkeep, I'm going to cast an instant spell for
before the Furious goes off.
7 mana before my.
Do you have 3 artifacts on the table to make that other thing
2,
active?
3.
Okay, making sure.
I will cast an overloaded Cyclonic Rift.
That's annoying.
I'm like I had a 10-10 Lafiel, but I'm cool with it, man.
And then those go to the bottom.
Krenko gets
I draw
let back
one,
in the command zone. That's
two,
super annoying to me.
and then 1. I will be playing an island for turn and passing.
Okay. Well, that's out.
Oh, all of it's going away.
Yeah,
That's kind of funny.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put Krenko back in the command zone, and the rest of these.
I mean, you are going to draw a lot of cards, though. So.
I'm gonna draw 4 then. I draw my 1.
Oh, right. Most of these were tokens.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I think he did good.
4 and then draw 1 per turn. I mean, to be fair, if I'd kept my board, you were dead.
Yeah, well, it
If
was.
I'd kept my board, one, if not both of you were dead.
Yeah, it was use it or lose it, too, because I realized I had.
Yeah, with its various puzzle box.
Yeah.
I think of every card in Magic.
I'm gonna play this land.
I actually think Teferi's puzzle box is like one of my most hated cards.
I will pay 6.
No good reason for it. It just is.
I'm just curious how this is gonna work. I'm just gonna go for this. I'm gonna play Muxus, Goblin Grandy. I'm gonna reveal the top 6 cards of my library. Any goblins that cost 5 or less come directly into play.
Yeah,
And when he attacks, he gets 1/1 for each goblin I control.
I feel like you've already drawn like all the land out of your deck. So
Alright, so here we go. So, 1,
Oh.
2,
No.
3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all got lucky.
Okay.
So, it's only Goblin Chain Whirler, which deals 1 to things that don't exist. It deals 1 to each of you. And then I'll get a Torch Courier. And then that was a bunch of lands, Goblin War Strike, which would have been really good a little bit sooner.
Oh, I thought that was the other. I thought that was actually a goblin.
No, it's just Goblin War Strike. It'd been really good a turn ago. And then the rest go to the bottom.
In a random order.
In a random order, that's why I'm looking like this. I'm not snooty, I'm just looking away.
No, I
Oh,
thought
I
it
just thought you.
was
Yeah, I thought you were snooty.
Ah, damn it.
just a little world land.
Okay. And with that, I have to pass my turn.
All right. Well, let's see what shows up with these humans. So I'm putting 4.
Oh,
It's a 3/3 with first strike, and then Muxus is a 4/4 right now, and then Torch Courier.
So
is
4
just a
go on the
1/1
bottom.
beast.
1, 2,
I didn't see the point of attacking with it. It's
3,
one damage to work out.
4. All right.
Did you drop a turn after that?
They did not. They drew so many cards.
Yeah. The puzzle box will be a problem when Nekusar comes out, though.
And
That is a word for the current situation.
oh, sorry. I
That's
gotta
fine.
not start yelling profanities.
I mean, I dropped a giant one earlier, so I think you're fine.
I've said a couple.
It's all good.
I'm pure.
Purely dead.
Okay.
You know what? Pure as the driven snow.
You knew nothing.
All
about
right.
snow.
So this is gonna come into play tapped. I'm then gonna 1, 2, 3. No, I can't like this.
I believe in you, Jeff. You can do anything you set your mind to.
All right.
Follow your heart.
I guess I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna
Right.
hope to win this turn and go infinite.
Okay. Well, that's scary.
Okay,
That's
fucking terrifying.
It would be a thing if Teferi's Puzzle Box is on the field, I win next turn. But it is. So that's not the reality I live in. So I'm gonna play her, and whenever she enters the battlefield, I'm gonna look at my top 7 cards from Aura, and I can put it in my hand. Then, whenever an Aura goes on to a creature I control, I create a 1/1 human. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had some good looking cards, but I didn't hit any auras.
Auras.
I mean, that's good news for us, I suppose.
I think. that's part of how
Well-
it goes infinite.
Well, I'm hoping that Teferi's Puzzle Boxes gives me the win next turn.
Well, that's scary.
It's your Teferi's Puzzle Box.
That is true.
I'm going to play Savior of Ollenbach. 1/2 training. Whenever he trains, I exile up to one creature from the battlefield or a card from the graveyard. When he leaves the battlefield, I put all the exiled cards into play under their on your schedule. So I'm going to then pass the turn.
Can I read this real quick?
Yeah,
Or-
she's part of a weird infinite combo. It involves an aura. It's my only infinite combo.
So I'm going to untap. And then I will once again be casting something. I will pay black,
Does Muxus do
Red.
something on attack?
and I will be devil her.
What's she do? What's that doing?
He just destroys it.
I think Muxus was a better target.
I feel like you threatening an infinite
Threatening
combo was
infinite
enough to have
combo
it
is a
trigger. I would have done
Kind
the
of,
same thing.
and then I will put card
But
on
my
bottom.
likelihood of getting it, because I don't really search.
Well,
is, real.
Fairy Puzzle Box drawing you free cards. every
Still.
turn.
Okay, and then I will
It's cool.
It's awesome.
cast
We've
a
all
Great
had an
Cairns.
interaction in this game.
What does Muxus do anything from tap?
When he attacks, he gives +1/+1 to himself for each goblin I control.
Okay.
I will pay 5 and cast Nekusar.
All right, there you go.
And I will pass after that.
And now he
Bad
starts
bears.
doing the thing.
Yep.
And then
Untap.
I'm not exactly sure what order this resolves in, because at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. So I
Okay,
don't know if
so
it
what's
goes
going to happen
before
is
or
the
after.
puzzle box will go first,
Okay.
And then you draw.
and then the draw for turn, and then Nekusar's additional draw. And then we'll take damage for each card. Does Teferi's Puzzle Box specifically say draw?
It does say draw.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Can I read the puzzle box?
Yes.
So I will put 3 cards to the bottom of my deck, because none of them
This
are
also
instants.
says at the beginning of each player's.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, that's,
So
that's
couldn't you choose how it?
I mean, as the active player, you can choose how they go.
Oh, to get that one extra damage.
A bunch of damage no matter what.
Yeah.
Well, because if you trigger this, then put that on top of it, then you draw an extra card, put them all on the bottom, and redraw, and it does 1 extra damage.
Okay, so
Oh, man.
now I
You've been
draw
doing
2
it wrong,
cards
and now
and
you're doing
then
it right.
puzzle box.
Crazy.
Well, no, it's that there wasn't
It's
2 effects
one
on the
card.
wheel yet.
It's
So
nothing
you draw
changed.
one card, then
You draw
puzzle
one.
box.
You draw one card from him, and then you'll tear his puzzle box, and then you'll draw your
Okay,
card after.
cool. So we'll draw 1, take 1, put 4 down, draw 4.
You're not gonna look at what could have been.
Draw 5.
No, I don't give a shit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then your regular draw.
Yes. Draw 2.
So you do 5, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You took 5.
Yes.
Cool.
Neat. You're kind of bad. It's fine. I'll play this Mountain. We'll tap a mountain. We'll play a Soul Ring.
That is excellent.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do the Krenko thing.
Pretty good.
And then we'll pay 2 for a Major Stun. We will sacrifice the Torch Courier to give Krenko haste. I will activate Krenko for 3. But then, I tap 1. Tap the Major Stone. I will untap Krenko. I will tap Krenko. Make 6 more goblins. So I have 9 of these now. I will go to combat. We'll attack the Nekusar player
That's fair.
with Muxus. Muxus is going to gain 9, 10, 11. Well, +1/+1 counters. So 15 damage coming your way.
That hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's only till end of turn, sir. He's just big for a turn. And then, poof. Go ahead, buddy.
Alright, so I'm going to draw, take a damage. Put these at the bottom, because nothing's an instant. Draw a total of 4 more. 2, 3, 4.
And then draft your turn.
That was.
Okay, so you only... Okay, so you took 5. You broke my heart.
I'm going to play Kenrith.
You.
I'm going to give all my creatures trample and haste.
Dope.
I am going to swing... Swing at you with both of those. I'm going to exile this.
That does make it bigger.
Oh yeah, he's training, so he's bigger.
Why is it face down?
Oh yeah, it's exile face up. I'm just used to putting things. So,
I say,
alright.
So, as you... Who is you? I'm assuming me?
No.
Oh. Nekusar player. Understandable.
I mean, suicide over there.
I don't think he needs the help killing me. But...
I had some things I had to do. I don't...
So how much damage?
This would be 2... This would be 7 damage. Unless you want to block.
I don't think he's going to kill
I won't kill you if you block.
Okay, thanks.
No.
Glad I know where that's pointing.
Cool. I'll pass the turn. Poor Laffield being gone.
I mean, you just got it back.
No, it's been gone for a while.
Oh, Flatfield. I'm thinking of the other card.
That's all she wrote.
Did you draw for a turn?
I did.
I thought you drew an
Oh,
additional
no. Yeah. Okay. That still doesn't help.
Okay.
You can deal some damage.
Well, as a last hurrah, I'll play a Morphic Pool, go to combat, I'll hit you for 2.
Vengeance.
And, you know what? I will play a fish.
Ha!
Nice.
Is that your turn?
That's it.
Okay. I will untap. Sorry, Jeff. Didn't mean to bop you there. I will do the thing. I will put 2 under. Or no, I'll draw 1, take 1, put 3 under, then draw 4, and take 4. Huh. That's pretty funny. We're going to tap 4 and play Endless One. We're going to pay 3. We're going to cast Hordling Outburst. I'm going to make 3 1/1 red goblins. Because what I need is more of these.
The end is coming.
Yeah, Reckless One currently is big. But he's going to be getting a lot bigger, hopefully. We're going to activate Krenko. We're going to make 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 more goblins. And then, we're going to pay 1, activate the Mindrazer stone, untap Krenko. Tap avoid the Krenko. 16, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Make 32 more goblins. Rakdos charm his ass. That would be great if I had not had enough life to deal with it. You would die from Rakdos charm. I have 47 life. It would do me 37 damage.
So far, he's played exactly 0 non-creature spells, so I haven't even been able to draw off
Correct.
fish.
Yeah.
So
It's 32. I said 32, right?
that's correct.
Yep. Okay, so this thing is humongous. I think I can one-shot Jeff with it.
Probably.
Pretty correct. Okay, so 32, 48. Yeah. I'd like to murder Jeff with a
An
big,
extra,
big boy.
Extra big boy.
A
And then,
really, really big boy.
The rest of your
And then the
guys?
rest are going that way.
yeah.
Go.
And yeah,
Good game.
I die.
Good game.
What's my next guy?
I didn't think you. I thought you had some kind of last ditch trick.
No. I was attempting to get him to kill this so I can get this back and possibly, again, make infinite humans. But I just did not have the speed to keep up with Krenko. Krenko's strong. You had good mana. And we just didn't.
I'd like to think I also just
Yeah,
really
you.
well.
It's Krenko.
The deck has.
It
does
does
a lot
Krenko.
to do. It does Krenko.
That is terrifying.
Also, I would like to point out that the Teferi puzzle box pulled me into the last 3 turns you've seen.
Sweet. Yeah, I mean.
That Teferi's puzzle box saved my hand because my hand was garbage most of the game.
Yeah, I mean. I don't think there's a lot to say about that one. We just
that
got
was a good game either
we just
way.
got the
Like, it was
Goblins beat down.
We got steamrolled.
Yeah, we got steamrolled bad.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I thought there was somewhat of a chance with my opening hand to stop Krenko because I had a Linbala.
Oh.
But then Teferi's puzzle box happened, and I'm like, oh.
Weirdly, the Cyclonic Rift.
The Sakashima Rift actually made me a little depressed because I had fun planned, but it turned out fine.
It stopped me from stopping you.
What was your plan to stop the Goblin invasion?
Take Krenko from you.
That's absolutely fine. I had a way in hand to blow it.
But-
Yeah,
But like,
it's fine.
when
You
it
didn't
handles
notice, but yeah.
at the
Hey!
when it needs to handle,
It's funny. What's it do?
because
Goblins.
yeah,
Goblins.
yeah, that was
Well
my
played,
only
guys.
I don't do a lot of surprises with this one.
I
Krenko.
always expect you to come out with these weird left-hand haymakers. I don't
Oh
know
no,
where.
this is just a
That's
wholesome
what I
human
fully
deck,
expect.
guys.
I don't know who these belong to.
Yes.
So yeah,
That was
good
a great game.
Good game.
Good game, everybody.
GG, everybody. GG.
Okay, so that game, the way it turned out, everyone had a pretty good start. We had early stacks with Thalia. We had everyone playing cards,
Right.
playing Magic, and then the Fire Nation attacked,
Yes.
Yeah,
That
we
is
were.
and
accurate.
then no one could keep up with the Fire Nation.
Yeah, we were just outdone with Krenko and Untap case.
It also didn't help that it was a 1v1. Basically, it was me versus goblins, is what it felt
Well,
like.
it was me versus whoever I
Kill
chose
one-
to go after.
Kill one player at a time. That's how you win games.
the way you do in tribal decks. You pick one player and you just go.
And it turned out to be a good strategy that game. I was able to keep up.
It is always a good strategy to kill one player at a time. That's how you win games the easiest.
Well, being fair is not the game of high-powered Magic, I guess.
Not saying it is. You did nothing wrong.
Had I drawn.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. So if you enjoyed the content, please hit like, subscribe, and give us a share.
Bye.